Day one of free agency has started, and the Arizona Cardinals have been pretty active. But before we hop into the signings, I want to hop into the re-signings real fast. So the Arizona Cardinals re-signed linebacker Kryes Barnes to a 1-year deal. Good depth piece. And the Arizona Cardinals also re-signed our punter, Blake Gillikin, to a 2-year deal. Both of those not really too exciting, but we went out, we re-signed them. Ultimately, there's nothing to complain about. But now to the signings. The Arizona Cardinals have chosen an interesting path. We have went all defense today. Not a single offensive player was signed. Starting off, though, the Cardinals signed Murphy Bunting, cornerback. What a huge need. What a huge play for us. 3 years, $25.5 million, $17.5 million guaranteed. I think this is perfect. We needed a veteran cornerback for what's looking to be a young cornerback room for this Cardinals team. And though he is only 26, he still has those 5 years of experience under his belt. And so he still has a lot to offer for this team, as well as actually playing football. I think he's a great fit for the Cardinals, and I think he's going to just pair up, and he's going to pair up well for our other corners, and we're finally going to have somewhat of a decent cornerback room. The second signing of the day was a defensive tackle, the Bilal Nichols. Another 3-year contract, defensive tackle. Now, I like this move, but this move is so much more interesting just based off the Arizona Cardinals' next move, just for what we did. So, hopping into our next move, the Cardinals signed Justin Jones, another defensive tackle, a 3-year, $31 million deal. So we signed 2 defensive tackles today. Clearly, the Cardinals have recognized the need, and clearly we are trying to improve our team. And so I really appreciate Ossenfort looking out for Nick Rallis and Jonathan Gannon here, giving them defensive players to work with, and really recognizing a need that has been there for so long in this Arizona Cardinals organization at defensive line. So I really like both of these moves. Now I'm curious who's going to end up being defensive tackle 1 and 2. And we'll see how that shapes out. But so far, I think the Cardinals have nailed it. But going into the last signing of the day, the Arizona Cardinals signed linebacker Mack Wilson on a 3-year deal worth up to $15 million. I really like this move. Just because we have Kazir White, and he is him. He is our linebacker. He is solidified. I feel like the rest of our linebackers it can go anywhere. Zaven Collins, we don't know if he still got it yet. There's a lot of question marks in our linebacker room right now. Even though we have a lot of people in it, we just don't know what we have. And so the Cardinals going out and getting a young talent like Mack Wilson, I really like, and kind of solidifies that role to be right next to Kazir White. And one thing I just really like, the Cardinals went out and got 4 players today, all young people that have high ceilings on all 3-year deals. So it is clear the Cardinals are trying to do something within these 3 years. And it is really exciting because we have gone defense all of today, which means we're either going to get some offense signings tomorrow, but it also means the Cardinals are going to heavily rely on offense in the draft. These were a very solid group of moves just for day one, but I think we still have a lot more to come. But that's going to be it for now. Now, we will see tomorrow with day 2, but for now, that's all for day 1. Let me know down below your guys' thoughts, though. How do you feel about day 1 of free agency? Do we make the right moves? How are you guys feeling? Let me know down below. And be sure to hit that like and sub button. And with that being said, I'll see y'all next one.